All right, good morning, everybody. We are starting out here on day 41 with a good little climb. So I don't know how long I'll be able to talk and film, but I think we've got about 10 miles of climbing to do this morning. Getting behind me. A little bit of tough news this morning. John woke up with some foot pains that he felt he needed to take some time off to take a look at it and let it rest a little bit. So he's going to jump ahead up to Hikertown. And sorry, I can't walk up this hill and film. Anyways, he's going to hike up, jump ahead and spend a couple days up there, let it rest, see how it feels. So we're down to 3. But we're not sure how far we're going to go today. We're just kind of taking it a little at a time. The rumor is we might run into some snow today. So not looking forward to that, but anyways, got down to about 32 last night. Kind of cold, misty. Tents were, my rainfly was pretty soaked. So probably some point today when the sun comes out, which it's supposed to, we're gonna pull all our stuff out and try to get it dried out. All right, that's about all I can walk. Joe, any thoughts this morning? Other than I'm still out of shape?
Oh, you're in shape.
Yeah.
This is climb. You started out the morning, it warms us up. We'll be good.
Yeah. So, all right. We'll see if we can't work our way up this, and we'll talk to y'all in a little bit. All right, we're about an hour into it this morning, and see the sun has come up bright, and see the clouds rolling. We kind of got above some of them, and the sun's hoping to burn some of them off, a little of them off. About a mile of this steep climb left, and then it starts to level up. Well, it's still up, but it won't be quite as steep. Shadow out there racing ahead of me. Breeze is blowing pretty good here. It's still pretty chilly. All right, well, we're going to keep working on this uphill, and we'll talk to you a little bit later.
You can see that twin-engine spotter plane. It's been followed by this bad boy. So yesterday, for about an hour and a half, they were flying over near an area of the trail that we were hiking. The twin engine would fly in front, release a little something behind it, almost like, somebody might have said it was fuel, but I think it was like some smoke or something. The C-130 would follow the pattern and then drop something else. We don't know what it was, but it was pretty cool. So they're obviously doing something. I think it has something to do with health of the forest, forestation, or something, reforestation or something. If you know what they may be doing, we're about 22 PCT miles south of Hikertown. If you know what they're doing, leave a comment. We'd love to know. Thanks. Coming around the corner, and here's what we saw. Really long range views. Still a little bit of snow. We're coming into Sawmill Camp and we'll be having lunch soon. We'll give you some more video then. Take care.
All right, we have made another milestone.
Yep.
We have made, I don't know if we can see it.
It says 500 in stones.
There's 500 down there somewhere.
Very nicely.
Yeah, there it is.
There we go. 500 miles.
500 miles. Man, that's hard to believe. What do you think?
Well,
Do another 500?
no, I think it makes me want to get on my horse. And ride, baby! Ride! Woohoo! Ride! Yeah! And do some more miles.
I think I need to take him home. Yeah. Well, okay. Well, it's 500. Why don't we just go for 600?
Oh, you know what I'm going to do then? Well, I can't tell you.
Yeah, don't tell us. Don't tell us. 'Cause that'll be quite the surprise.
It's a nice little milestone after all the
Yeah.
slogging and everything that we've all been doing.
Right.
To finally have some good days of hiking, sunny day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we walked in snow once.
Yeah.
And it was purely voluntary.
Yeah. There's a little bit of snow left on the trail, but you can get around it. So that's pretty good. Oh, and we didn't do a video. We stopped at the Sawmill
kind of campground, picnic area.
Really nice area. Had pit toilet, had picnic tables. Unfortunately, the water wasn't near there. There's a water tank, I think, up the hill about a half a mile. But other than that, it was a really great place. I wanted to stay the night there, but they wanted to keep going.
You did not.
Yeah.
You're the mile miser.
Yeah. All right, well, we're going to push on to 600. And we'll see how long that takes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, we're in Hikertown.
Woohoo! All right. Well, thanks for being with us here at the 500 mile mark.
Yeah.
It means a lot. All right, y'all take care. We'll talk to you later.
Happy trails.
We're at the cistern, and it's pretty full. And Dan's already gotten his water, so it's nice and clear. So I think I'm going to take the opportunity to do that as well. We have finally came to a spot where we actually have to walk through the snow.
With a little help from Bonnie Ray.
Yeah, nice and slushy. All right, well, that's the highlight of the afternoon. Oh, and blowdowns. A detour here. All right, and there you have it. We're still working our way to the horse camp. I think we got about 3 miles to go. So we'll talk to y'all then. Oh wait, we got one more jungle gym here. Let's see how No Filter chooses to tackle this one. Oh, he's going with the over.
Yep.
Excellent choice. Excellent choice. All right, well, I'm going to put this down so I can get over it. We'll talk to y'all later.
Hey, y'all. Just had a great encounter.
Yeah.
So we met this one woman on the trail, and she told us about her husband, and she had flipped up, and he's hiking still Nobo, and she's hiking south. Great talk with her, and she goes, oh yeah, and I'm hiking with somebody, a woman named Carol. You'll see her in a little bit. So we go, okay. We go hiking down the trail, and there's a woman. We go, hey, Carol. And who was it?
It was Carol. Carol that we had met on March 6th at Campo. And when we first met her, she had a snow sled.
Yeah. And we actually met her at the Union, whatever that little station where we waited for the shuttle to get out there.
Yeah. But she had a little sled that she was going to pull her stuff in. And the whole time we were going through the snow, we were always thinking about her, saying, gosh, I wish I had Carol's sled. But she told us she got rid of it after, what, 2 days? 2
days, yeah. She dumped it, and then
we figured she would, but
she flipped up. But what a trooper! And she's like our age, and she's just out there, you know, fighting through all this stuff to make it happen. So she's amazing. Yeah. And she's got a big smile on her face still.
That's the important part.
Yeah.
Well, we got about a mile to go to get to our campsite for the night. Horse camp.
Horse camp. I think. And maybe let's turn around and let them see this great view here a second. Okay. So just bear with us. So here's the view from where we are right now. We just came out of kind of a little bit of woods and stuff like that, and God, you can just see for forever. You don't get this every day.
Gorgeous.
Can't get this from my couch at home.
Well, you could if you watched this video.
Yeah, if I watched the video. When I get home, yeah, I could.
Watch this video, you'll get it from your couch.
I'm there. Well, I hope you all enjoy the view, and we'll see you down at camp here in a little bit.
All right, we made it to camp. We're at the horse camp.
Yeah,
whatever.
Horse camp.
Get a little setup. We'll do a little wrap up later, but you know, one of the things that we talked about, one of the outcomes of this trip was that we wanted to be in better shape, such that when we got off the couch or out of the chair, we wouldn't moan or groan like Codgers do.
Right.
But what I'm finding out,
and you all know what we're talking about.
Yeah. If you're a codger, you know what we're talking about. It's hard to get up and without making some kind of noise. But what we're finding out is the hiking is just not doing it.
It's just not doing it.
It's just not enough. So, particularly for Joe.
Yeah, I'm going to demonstrate. So, good way to know is you dropped your trekking pole. And you go.
Yeah, that's it right there.
That's the sound.
That's it.
The sound.
So, our new exercise is kind of like pickup sticks. Get them. No.
Wait, I bet I can do the next one without. Okay.
All right, try one more time. And there's the secret.
That's the secret.
Yeah, Codgers are smart.
Drop only one pole, and there's not the groan factor going on.
Yeah, they're smart. They're just not in good shape. Yeah. But anyways, we're going to keep doing that. We're going to call it like pickup sticks or something. Pickup poles. I don't know. But again, we're dedicated and committed. We're committed to being in good shape by the time we're done with this.
We might want to get some candid shots without anybody else knowing it. When they see the Codgers like getting up out of their chair after a big dinner, that.
Yeah. All right. Well, we just wanted to share that with you.
We're working on it.
You're welcome to take this idea and use it for yourself. You know, we'll leave it at that. All right. We'll talk to you all a little bit later. All right. This is the wrap up for day 41.
And we're happy because we just finished eating.
We just finished eating, and the bellies are full, and we're just seconds away from climbing into the tent
and doing our tent, our homemaking administrative things. You know, make the bed and get all this stuff.
Right, all the chores that need to get done. So, but good day. The only downside now, it really wasn't a downside, but we actually got to walk on snow again.
We did. I think there was. I think 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
Maybe a total of 30 steps on snow.
I know, but it did put a chill down my spine when I saw that stuff, and it's like, ugh.
Yeah, but for anybody watching from Hikertown, where we're going tomorrow, there can't be anything below here, I don't think. So all the way back to Acton, you know, there is not any snow issue. The little snow that was on the trail was just nothing today.
Yeah, there wasn't anything at all today, so it was pretty good. So how many miles did we do today?
22.3, something like that.
Yeah.
And we started out at 485.8.
Yeah, which was
Lake Hughes Road, and then we ended up here is at
508.1
something. Yeah.
0.1, I think. And this is the horse camp. And we're about 9.5, almost 10 miles out of Hikertown. So we're going to try to get an early start and get in there tomorrow. Our friend John has already gotten to Hikertown. I think we mentioned this morning he was having a problem with his foot. He wanted to go ahead and jump ahead and give it some rest. So we're going to meet him in Hikertown tomorrow. and hoping that everything is okay with that. And we'll get an update tomorrow on that. So, but yeah, good day.
Good day. If you end up coming to this horse camp, there's plenty of places to pitch your tent. There's tons of blow down. Tons of blow down. But good spots still, pitch your tent. There's a picnic table and stuff.
But there's also trees that you need to kind of keep an eye out. Maybe I'll show you some of those that are leaning and stuff that you want to make sure you don't tent near those.
Get Dan.
Hey, does anybody out there want to help blow up an air mattress? This is really hard to do after 20-mile day.
and after you've already eaten, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's ahead of us with his chores.
We had a good day in the sense we had 4,900 and change total ascent today. And I think that's probably the most so far that we've done today. I mean, to date on this trip. So that was a pretty good gauge. We had to get that done, and we had about 3,000 something down.
Yeah, we had a couple good tough climbs. One that first thing this morning, then one right after lunch. That's always tough.
One this morning wasn't as bad as the one after lunch. But we tuned up. We had the headphones in and a lot of music going. That always helps out.
Yeah, it did. It helped us to get where we needed to go. So. All right, well, I'll do a quick little show here of the tent site.
Show them around the camp, and then we'll go.
And then we'll turn in, and we'll talk with y'all tomorrow.
I'll see y'all later. Happy trails.
So this is our campsite. Tents, again, pretty nice little thing. Got another hiker down Denali right there, but this is what you need to look out for. You would not want to have your tent underneath that. He doesn't have it underneath it, but you wouldn't want to have it underneath that one or that one that's leaning over there or the ones that are leaning over there. So those are the ones you need to keep a real close eye on when you're setting up your camp. But we've got a really good site here. So, all right. Well, we'll cut it here, and again, we will talk with y'all tomorrow. Take care.